the recent deployment of three People's Liberation Army Navy plan vessels off the northeast coast of Queensland, Australia, has heightened regional tensions and sparked considerable speculation regarding China's intentions. The presence of the Jiangkai-class frigate Hengyang, the Renhai-class cruiser Zunyi, and the Fuchai-class replenishment vessel Waishanhu, observed since last week, comes on the heels of a provocative incident in the South China Sea. This incident involved a Chinese fighter jet performing a dangerous maneuver by releasing flares directly in front of an Australian military aircraft. The close proximity of these events fuels concerns about escalating military posturing and potential implications for regional stability. The Australian government, while not explicitly commenting on the specific nature of the planned vessel's operations, has confirmed their presence and ongoing surveillance. The timing of this naval deployment, so closely following the South China Sea incident, suggests a deliberate and possibly aggressive demonstration of China's military capabilities in the region. Experts are divided on the precise motives behind this action, with some suggesting it is a direct response to perceived Australian hostility, potentially amplified by Australia's increased collaboration with its key security partners within the quadrilateral security. Others argue it could be a routine naval exercise, though the proximity to Australian waters and the timing, following the highly publicized flare incident, significantly undermines this explanation. The incident in the South China Sea itself was condemned internationally. The Australian Defence Force, ADF, characterized the Chinese fighter jet's actions as unsafe and unprofessional, highlighting the potential for a catastrophic mid-air collision. The release of flares directly in the path of the Australian aircraft could be interpreted as a deliberate attempt to intimidate and assert dominance in the contested airspace. This incident underscores the growing assertiveness of China's military in the South China Sea, a region increasingly characterized by overlapping territorial claims and high levels of naval activity. The Australian government's response has been measured but firm, reflecting a delicate balance between the need to deter further aggressive actions and avoiding escalation. While official statements have focused on the importance of maintaining regional stability through adherence to international law and respect for freedom of navigation, the underlying tension is palpable. The continued surveillance of the planned vessels underscores Australia's commitment to monitoring China's naval activities and protecting its national interests. This situation highlights the broader context of growing geopolitical rivalry in the Indo-Pacific region, fueled by competing strategic interests and heightened military posturing. The interplay of power dynamics, maritime disputes, and increasingly assertive military actions creates a volatile environment demanding careful diplomatic navigation and strategic vigilance. The implications of this situation extend beyond the immediate vicinity, impacting regional alliances and global security dynamics. The international community is watching closely, awaiting further developments and assessing the long-term ramifications of these recent events.